You see this Dangote matter, eh? Now because we don't to stay zoo, now we don't know say na cow, now they eat grass. Once you have lived in the zoo too much, you can't become judge of the jungle. You don't know say na cow and goats, now they eat grass. So when somebody they offer you pizza, you will not understand it. What we are doing is madness. Full bona fide. Somebody called me, not quite long. He called me from Dubai, and he gave me an experience. Now, if you dey travel, you go know this thing that they talk. If you buy milk from Dubai, you can bring it into Nigeria and use. But that doesn't make you buy from Dubai. If you take it to South Africa, yeah, they're not going to let you carry and pass their airport enter their country. It is not that the milk is bad. It is because they are trying to protect their dairy industry in South Africa. Because once you bring that one in, before you know, some people go say, this one better pass. I will not be saying better, it just tastes different. But you know what you don't to eat now? You go, the new one go, you go, this one better pass. And before you know, people go to bring them in, importation don't start. The company for Dubai go to expand because now they will have more orders. They will be employing people and expanding. Then the company in South Africa will be reducing because now people, when they buy some of their own before they buy the alternative brand. So the country has a regulating body that will stop you from bringing in that product from a Dubai to protect their industry. Nigeria has 3 refineries. Year in, year out, in the budget of the Federal Republic, we budget money to repair these refineries. Millions of dollars, and not 1 liter of fuel is coming out from that place. We are just burning money to fix it. Now somebody said, sell this refinery to me, I will revitalize it and it will work. Dangote and his guys, I think $10 was in that team, sell it to us. And they sold it. These guys paid part of the money. After that government come, a new government enter and say, no. We cannot sell the refinery. No. NSC, hala. No. You cannot sell the refinery when not the work. It is a liability to us. We are just spending money and putting it. And then you refunded the guy's money and be had a duam and you said the refinery back. Now the man said, you know what? I will build a new refinery from the scratch. I am passionate about this. And he went and started building a new refinery from the scratch. Now they don't build the refinery finish. My so-called regulatory body that is supposed to stop other people from bringing in products into Nigeria, they are the ones demarketing the Nigerian product, telling us it is substandard. Dangote is telling you that even when we are on 600 ppm impurities, we are still better than the ones that were being imported. Take it to a lab and let's test it. You are telling me it's substandard. Is there anything produced in this country that is substandard? But Dangote is even telling you that even this one, at the worst that we wear, was more standard than the imported food. Is it not obvious? All of you driving C300 2016 model, you'll notice say your cars they get problem where. Now the fuel they destroy ammo. Because they import substandard fuel to Nigeria. See, if you there abroad, if you there America, you enter filling station, you won't buy fuel, you will see different categories of fuel at different prices. You know the way once you want to service your engine, you get different type of oil. Now so fuel be for abroad. When you enter filling station, you see different categories. The one where your engine work with better, now you go buy. But in Nigeria, all the cars they drink the same fuel. That is why in the automobile industry in Nigeria is called a graveyard, because any vehicle that comes here dies. You know about yesterday sports motor where we use common Nigeria go abroad before. But this was how they buy when they go do testimony for church. Now cars when they don't use for America, yes. You see this car, this car, This is a 2006 Lexus RX 330. If you buy it now, that car was produced in 2006. 18 years ago, you buy them now, you go do Thanksgiving for church. So how come you buy them? Motor weapons don't use for 18 years. It still they work well. But immediately you carry enter Nigeria, give it 3 years. Whether they cut 3 years. In 1 month, your check engine lights don't show. Because you're using bad fuel, bad oil. And this fuel is being imported by NNPC and it's substandard. Let's tell ourselves the truth now. We know these things. Now somebody is saying, let us even refine our own here so that we can get the best quality. Do you know that the quality of crude oil Nigeria has is one of the best in the world? It's called sweet crude. One of the best in the world. If not second, it should be third. I think the only people who have the kind of crude oil we have is Russia and Angola. If my chemical knowledge is, I don't think when I come out school, chemical engineering don't come on my brain. So how do we give the world one of the best crude oil and then we import one of the worst fuel? It's because we're not refining it ourselves. And now we have a company to refine it. My fellow Nigerian government is telling me that is substandard because they are the ones enjoying the money from the importation of the substandard fuel. Now when this man won't build this refinery, the federal government said we could buy 20%. The money they used to buy 20% was not even up to 20% of the company. 20% of 19.5 billion is almost 4 billion. But it sold you 20% at 2 billion. Now you want to bring the 2 billion, whether you borrow the money, we don't know. Now instead of you to pay the full 2 billion, you only paid parts of it and you withheld the balance. Now, the time frame when you're supposed to pay the balance now, don't pass. The man said by the money you paid, only 7% you get to. Now, start to demarket the man company. We start to talk nonsense and there's monopoly. There's this. Let another person build another refinery and let's have a competition. Federal government has 3 refineries. Let it work and let's have a competition. We cannot have a competition based on importation. You cannot import this competition. And instead of Nigerians to rise up while supporting federal government, it be like saying I never tire for suffer. It be like saying I never tire for suffer. And we keep preaching this gospel. We must support the Nigerian industries. Our rice not good, we agree. We go buy them like that. When we buy them, it will create competition in the market. Then other people will try to do better rice than we are trying the ones who are buying. That's how you build your industry. We don't go and import in the name of our own. We go shop like that. That's what they do. And boss in Shenya. That's what my body talk. Boss in Shenya. Your brother when be dry cleaner, you know they do the thing well compared to other dry cleaner for us. He go do it like that. As they do it, we go they fight and mean they improve. We not go close down the business because they support outside us. One shebe. Now only madman they do it like that. With this viewpoint of mine, I hope I've been able to convince you enough that supporting that Dangote refinery is the best deal. Tell me it's monopoly, we agree. The people where they go import from, how many Nigerians that they employ for their refineries abroad? This guy will employ Nigerians, man. He's refining the crude here. The money to transport the fuel and diesel from abroad is off it. 40% of the forex we are looking for in Nigeria where they make the naira they crash is money we use to import fuel and diesel and petroleum products. Now this guy is doing it here. We don't need to buy it in dollars, we buy it in naira. So we're not looking for FX. But instead of us to support him, we are supporting our politicians against him.